Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. I just woke up. Don't worry about it. But we're going to play some more Palf, and I hope you all excited for some more Week 10. Even if I am doing even if it is in my morning voice for a while. Super nasally and kind of gross, but you know. Either way. Oh, God, and blue voice right off the wake up, isn't that great? We love to see it. Well, look who's finally awake. Blue, I left the dorm at 6 a.m. just after you did. I just came back and took a shower. I ran past you and Yellow while you were training. You yelled at me for breaking your concentration. Did you seriously forget already? Or do you not care about what actually happened as long as you get to yell at me for something? Look, we're meant to be discussing the party, right? Don't try to throw us off on realizing you didn't do your part. Oh yeah, this will be a great party. I think maybe I should lead this meeting now. All in favor? Aye. Aye. Motion passes. Take the stage, y'all. Okay, so, Ethan, how'd you do this week? Pretty alright. I figured out how to make sure security isn't a problem for us. Wait, seriously? That's insane. Like, 100% foolproof? Yeah, I've done it before. The DC will probably still be a problem, though. Distracted them once. They probably won't fall for it again. Hey, that's still great, man. That'll take Nate, Sonia, and Iono's job. That'll make Nate, Sonia, and Iono's job way easier. Yes, good job, Ethan. And what about you, Blue? Sonia got me in contact with Garden, what's-her-face, that girl with the football hair. She looped me into some pretty good stash of ingredients, so it'll be good for the party. And I made some stuff already. The one good thing about that sugary crap Leaf likes is you can make it and it'll still be good a week later. Of course, we're still gonna have to cook during the party if we want the food to be fresh. Tell me you got someone to help out so I don't have to put you in the kitchen, Schlep. Horizontal ellipsis. I'm just not going to speak to you anymore. Good idea. Blue, what's with you this morning? Nothing's with me. I'm just the only one taking this seriously as usual and it's pissing me off. Blue was so nervous about this party last night he couldn't sleep. What? Yellow, I talked to Sonia, Hilda, May, and Gardenia about the party. Sonia says she can make a rather decent curry, her words. Hilda's probably the reason Hilbert's still alive, so I have to assume she can at least cook something edible. May cooks for Brendan all the time, so easy choice really. And like Blue said, Gardenia said she'd get some ingredients for us. Looks like she's already started on that part. What about you, Yellow? How'd you do? Oh, alright. Sonia was a miracle worker. She matched up tailors with partygoers incredibly well. There's still some last-minute adjustments to make to the suits, but everyone who wants to have one should have one. So, hey, just out of curiosity, is there one for me? Of course, Ethan. You're the reason I had this idea. Yes! That's my goat right there. Also, dude, it's Java Update Checker. That's my best friend. It's my best friend and gay lover, Java Update Checker. You're so right, twin. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, what about this guy? Oh, Schlep, did you want one? Truth be told, I didn't really think about that. I just kind of assumed that I'd be too busy running the party to attend. I think we have enough material to make one more if we work quickly. Since it's so late, though, I'll probably have to make a pretty basic one. Is that alright? I've got no frame of reference. You could give me a loincloth and I'd believe you if you told me that's what men's bunny suits look like. Oh, they do. Ethan, stop. Go away, Google Chrome. I don't care. Next time. So, the last thing to do is tell Leaf. She's back? You didn't hear her dragging her suitcase up the stairs? Nice that got you to sleep. Anyway, it's about time. After we've been busting our asses all week for her, she'd better be grateful. Would you do the honors, Schlep? Here we go. Alright. Why does this feel so familiar? I don't know, man. Maybe it's because you've knocked on this door multiple times in the past. Leaf? Oh, there she is. It's good to see her again. What? The Leaf. Horizontal ellipsis. What? Did you do something new with her hair? Yeah, it's called not showering or brushing it. Leaf, your pants. I don't know what you're talking about. She's not wearing any. Yeah. Yeah, Blue. That might have been it, actually. You know? Jesus. Yeah, I ran out. I got snot, tears, and makeup on all of them. What? You should have let me do your laundry. I ignore these other losers. Ignore these other losers if you want, but at least call me over to clean your gross clothes. Why would she want you to do her laundry? That's a better question. That's Blue. You gotta think about these things first, just a little bit. Wait, Blue does the laundry? Is that why those piles of folded clothes keep appearing on my bed? What? Who do you think does that? The laundry fairy? Jesus. Who the hell did you think it was, your mother? Guys, can we please focus? I repeat, what? Well, let's get to the point, I suppose. I'm glad to see you're up again. Get dressed. We've got something to tell you. I'm going back to bed. Wait, please, hear us out. Let me throw some actual clothes on. Well, she came to the door. That's a good sign, right? I hope so, but I'm starting to wonder if throwing a party for her was the right thing to do. Horizontal ellipsis. Horizontal ellipsis. Horizontal ellipsis. You're wondering that now? We spent all week on this. I know, and I know I should have said something already, but you three were working so hard, and... What were you working hard on? Getting me out of that room? Why isn't anyone speaking? You might not have noticed, but I'm not in a good mood, so if you have something you want to say, just say it, or let me go back to decomposing in my room. Leaf, remember when... excuse me. Remember... Oh my god! I'm dying! Leaf, remember how when Bianca was going through a tough time, you thought a party might cheer her up? Yeah, it was only like 2 weeks ago. 3. Well, that's what we did for you. What? You thought you were going to a bunny party, right? Well, we made one. A real one. A ton of people are going. It'll be safe, fun, sexy place to... Leaf suddenly puts her fingers on your lips. Shush. Okay. How do I interpret this? Is she mad? She's smiling, but... You did that for me? Why? How did you... Horizontal ellipsis. No. Still can't tell. Aw, man. Oh, someone's calling me. On my phone. Dude. It's some shit I don't care about. Okay, what is this? Why the fuck did you think I'd ever want to see another stupid bunny suit, ever? After the election, did I shove you back on stage and ask you to tell people about your power? No, because that'd be a shitty thing to do. Horizontal ellipsis. Leaf. And Blue. What the hell was your plan here? Are you really so bad with people you thought pushing me into the situation that just left me crying and rubbing my face raw for a week was a good idea? Leaf, please. Ethan, what the hell? This is what you decide to put effort into? It was probably your idea, wasn't it? Because I threw a party that was nothing like what traumatized Bianca. You came up with a brilliant and original idea to just copy exactly what I did, but make it worse. Leaf, don't... Yeah, you're right. It was all me. Fuck it. We tried to do a nice thing. I'm leaving. Leaf, stop. It wasn't Ethan. It wasn't Schlep either. It was me. I came up with the idea, and I'm sorry you didn't like it, but that's no reason to be so mean to our friends. You? I'd expect the boys to be clueless about women, but you, I mean, would you have wanted this? No, of course not. I wouldn't have even gone to the first party. I would have been terrified. But you're so brave. You're so brave and confident and beautiful. I thought you'd be happy to have another chance. I didn't think you'd let this get you down. Yellow, I spent a week crying in a hotel room. My grades are probably in the toilet now. What else could I have done to make it clear that I was extremely down? Yelling at your friends, who spent all week trying to do something nice for you, would do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought Clara was my friend, and when you guys said you were going to do the exact same thing she did, I was scared. I thought were nothing like Clara, Leaf. Clara was just trying to hurt you. I don't get why, but she was. We just want to see you smile again. I didn't see anything wrong with Yellow's idea, but even if there was something, we've got you back. We've got your back more than anyone else out there. I mean, we're in the battle team, right? We have to. Horizontal ellipsis. Ethan, I'm going to need more than a slice of a group apology to get over what Loaf just said. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Ethan. I didn't mean it. You don't. I'm sorry. I was such an ass. Horizontal ellipsis. No, that's still not good enough. I'm going to need more. Ethan, now isn't the time. Now. Ugh. Ethan. Okay, what? I'll do it. 2 things. Go to the party we spent all week trying to set up for you. Well, yeah, of course. What's the second thing? Tell me why you don't like me. If it's something I'm doing, I gotta know. What? I mean, I like you. Uh-huh. So when you yelled at Shup and Blue for 5 seconds, but then spent double the time screaming at me, calling me a worse copy, you thought that was all proportionate? That's not what well, no. I guess I was a bit harsher to you. Loaf, even if you don't realize it, you treat me like Blue treats Schlep. Do you have a crush on me? Ew, no, Wait, why did I say that? Why ew? That's what I'm asking you. I don't know. I'm sorry. Horizontal ellipsis. Alright, at least you don't hate me on purpose. For the record, I helped with your party, so if you could work on not hating me, I'd appreciate that. I'm done. Anyone else want to put her through the ringer? Ethan? No. You guys, I know an apology isn't enough, so I'll make it up to you. I'll figure something out. I'll plan the best apology part. God, no! No more parties. Parties are just trouble. If everyone just spent their time training and studying, we wouldn't be in this mess in the first place. Blue's right. I think we're all partied out. Or will be, after today anyway. But I really don't need anything other than an apology. I know you didn't mean it. I still do. Get thinking. Or I still do. Get thinking. Just show up to class so Schlep and I don't have to take notes for you anymore. Such a pain. You guys! There is significantly more crying before anyone feels ready to start setting up the party. Here we are. Hey, Schlep. When are my assistants getting here? We're still 4 hours away from the party, Blue. You don't need to stress out over it yet. But Sonia and Gardenia should be here soon. Sonia is also helping organize most of the logistics of the party, and Gardenia is dropping off a bunch of ingredients, so they said they'd arrive around noon and could pitch into the pre-cooking then. Really? You're bringing a Galarian into the kitchen? You know what they say about Galarian cooking, right? Horizontal ellipsis. Do you actually have something against Galarian cooking, or are you just trying to find fault in something I did? God, it was a joke. Forget it. Horizontal ellipsis. Whatever. Just make sure I get some help in here. I'm not busting my balls to do this whole thing by myself, even if I could. Hey, that's new. Normally you'd be chomping at the bit to do the whole thing yourself. Like I said, I could. But that's a ton of work. Pitch shifting with the Blue voice is kinda hard. Still calling it character development. Oh, that must be Sonia or Gardenia. Great, send them in. Let's see who it is. Hey, is it? Hey, yeah, Queen Bunny's finally here. Now this party can really start, eh? Horizontal ellipsis. Hey, Whitney, you're early? A little bit. I was just so excited. I haven't been able to think about anything else since Monday evening. So I thought I could help with my last-minute tailoring. Thanks, but I'm not sure we actually... I mean, we're glad to have you here. Thanks. So, where do you want me? I can think of... Oh, okay, Ethan, please. Do you... Okay. Ethan, please. Can you put your pants back on? This is serious. I can think of several different inappropriate answers to that. Yeah, well, I'm a lesbian. And I wouldn't be writing checks if I thought you'd ever cash them. I mean, fair enough, but that's still kind of a gross thing to say to someone. So wait, you're just hitting on me? For the love of the game, I guess. You're so weird, Ethan. Damn, that was the second most hurtful thing I've heard today. Anyway, Yellow, do you have anything Whitaker can do? Oh, me. You're talking to me. Yes, if you could just come to my room. Sure thing. Ooh, it's so pink in here. Hey, is that your... please don't... Whitaker's been in here for 5 seconds, and Yellow's already got her in her bedroom. Again, Ethan. Ethan, please. Unexpected Riz? I'm pretty sure Yellow's straight. So spaghetti until it gets wet. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go check on something. Be right back. Oh yeah, this'll be a fun party. But seriously, where are Sonia and Gardenia? Oh, we got some more people. Hello? Sorry if I'm interrupting. The door is open, so... Oh, Sonia. No, that's great. Please come in. Good morning. Everything going smoothly here? Smooth enough, but you'd probably know more than me. No. This is still Dorm 25's party. Now, regardless, there are a lot of moving parts, but I reckon everything's more or less settled. Let's see. We all have our RSVPs back, 35 in all. That's a lot. Is the room going to be big enough for all of us? I think so. Not everyone will be there for the full party, and we've got enough turnover that I don't think the room should ever be too crowded. Fantastic. Thank you for helping us with this. I wonder if Freud has ever actually been to a college party before. Because, and maybe we've been to different kinds of college parties, but the parties I've been at college, they don't really give a shit if the room is too crowded. The lawn is filled, you go into the house, and it's just like they're crammed in there like sardines. It's like Black Friday, like getting trampled to death type of crowded. Jesus, I don't know. Oh, it's not at all a problem. Actually, having the chance to stretch the old spreadsheeting fingers after so long was quite refreshing. I do have a bit of a question, though, if it's alright. Yeah, go ahead. Is Leaf alright? She hasn't been showing up to our electric type elective. She wasn't at the battle team meeting yesterday, and, well, managing the logistics of this party really seems like the sort of thing that she would have done in other circumstances. I guess Nessa didn't tell her what happened last Saturday, of course. That's a good thing. No reason to publicize this, really. Well, I could tell you, but do you want to ask her for yourself? Oh, well, if that's an option, rather. Leaf, could you come here for a sec? Hey, Sonia. Leaf, good to see you again. I was worried something bad happened. Didn't you get my texts? Horizontal ellipsis. Sorry, I've only sent one text in, like, exactly a week. Say no more. I've had some weeks like those too. I hope you're feeling better now? Yeah, because I have the best friends ever. Hold off. I'd say I do, and I'd battle you for that. Anyway, I'm glad to hear you're pepping up. I'm sure the WRCEE will be happy to have you back too. Sorry to interrupt. WRCEE? Oh, it's a club some of the girls are in Lieutenant Surge's elective setup. The Women's Rant Center for Electrical Education. That's good. We meet up after class and rant about Lieutenant Surge and go over the material he was too busy being a misogynist to teach properly. You know what? Good for you. That's really clever, actually. Oh my god. Horizontal ellipsis. Sorry, this is one club you won't be invited to. Completely fair. We also have these scream sessions where we yell at some of our shyer members to toughen them up, so when Surge does it, they don't cry. Sonia is one of our best screamers, actually. Yes, but I still always cry when I'm on the receiving end. Sorry you have to deal with that, ladies. That's just the tip of the iceberg, Skippy. Did you know you can literally die from toxic shock syndrome if you forget to take a tampon out? Yeah. Yes, actually. Right. That's my cue to leave. Sonia, Blue's in the kitchen. Rightio, I'll be there promptly. Wait, did I hear Sonia? Sonia, hey! Oh, hello, Whitney. You look surprised. Something catch your eye? Horizontal ellipsis. No, not really. I'm just surprised to see you here so early. That wasn't on the schedule. No harm done, though. Oh, so my outfit... It's quite nice. Very flattering. I thought you'd be more flustered. What do you want, man? You can't catch... You can't catch them all. You can't win them all, man. Like, you gotta take the good with the bad, twin. It's alright. Apologies. Nessa's my best friend, as you know, so I've seen her wear a variety of outfits that would make your suit look, chaste. Oh, okay. But, like I said, very flattering. Don't unfairly compare yourself to an actual model. Trust me, madness that way lies. You're going down, Nessa. Okay, you don't... Yes, whatever, twin. Alright. Yeah, come in. Hey, partner. Hey, Gardenia. Sorry, can't stay here long. Just came to drop off some ingredients. Great, I'll lug them into the kitchen. Sonny'll know which ones stay here and which ones go to the party room. Speaking of the party room, I dropped by. It was looking a bit sparse, so I dropped off some decorations. Oh, seriously? Thanks. I'll just go there and... Hey, you'll do nothing. You need to stay here and handle all the people. I'll set up the decor. Maybe loop Loaf into it as well. We could do with some time to talk things out. That's a good worker you got right there. A real go-getter. How much are you paying him? Friendship? Ah, priceless. A bit too rich for my tastes. I'll check in on the tailors, but I've got to run. Don't worry, more stuff will be coming throughout the day, even if I'm not delivering it. Sonia's got the details on the timeline. See ya. Oh, yeah, see ya. Thanks for, everything. And, oh, hey, you two. Or three. Hey, dude, just dropping the girls off. Yellow working on last-minute tailoring? In her bedroom. Knock before going in, though. Whitney's in there, and God knows what she's gotten Yellow into, or out of. Yeesh, yeah, thanks for the heads up. Hey, Schlep. What do you mean by you three like that? Nothing, I just wasn't expecting you. Glad you're here, though. I wish I thought of inviting you here myself. Thanks, May. Of course, the more the merrier, right? And Mallow's a great chef anyway. Are you here for the party? Oh, are you here for the party or just to help out in the kitchens? Oh, I figured I probably wouldn't have time for the actual party. Pardon, I couldn't help but overhearing. Hello. Mallow, yes? I'm a classmate of May's. I'm sort of handling the logistics of the party. Oh, hi. Yep, I'm Mallow. May and I are in the cooking club together. Oh, we have a cooking club. Rather odd. I've never heard of it. We have some troubles with recruiting. Now, about whether you'll be able to leave the kitchen for a bit. Let me just check the spreadsheets. Ah, looks like we've got 6 people helping in the kitchen, assuming Schlep can pop in once or twice. Totally. At that rate, divide by 6. It looks like you'll have plenty of time to attend the party yourself if you'd like. Do you have an outfit? Like a bunny suit? You'll be fine. You'll be fine, dude. Yellow and I can whip something up. We've actually got a most completed one already. I predicted there'd be some last-minute additions to the party. Seriously, Sonia? That's great, thanks. Nessa told me you were super reliable. Thanks for helping these guys with the party. Nessa said that about me? Thanks. Alright, you idiot sandwiches. Everyone who can cook and Schlep, get in the kitchen. Come on, chop chop. Yeah, that's our cue. Time passes quickly as you work around the clock to set things up for the party. Schlep, sorry, I know I'm being a bit of a worrywart, but could you go check on the party room? Ethan and Leaf should be finished setting everything up now. Not a problem. Be right back. I just kind of switched which type of British accent I gave Sonia, but, you know. Oh, S, just the guy I was looking for. Oh, hey, nice suit, but aren't you a bit overdressed? Oh, I've got my fun suit on underneath this, and my birthday suit on underneath that. I'm just wearing this while I'm acting as bouncer. Had the suit lying around, so might as well use it, right? Most of the time I wear this, no one remembers what I'm doing in it. Horizontal ellipsis. Hey, if this is a work suit, is it safe to wear it out here? Like, you won't get in trouble with Annabelle, will you? I mean, sure, probably, but it's whatever. Are they really going to tell me I can't wear the clothes they gave me to a college party? Horizontal ellipsis. I genuinely have no idea. Nah, they won't. They've got way more important stuff to worry about. I guess that's good. Though maybe not. It'd probably be better if they didn't have anything to worry about, right? Yeah, and it'd also be better if my farts cured cancer and I didn't have to count calories, you know, while we're being silly. Noted. Anyway, anything I should know about how you're going to bounce? All night if you let me. But you know who else is gonna bounce all night if you let me? Horizontal ellipsis. I don't have the mental bandwidth to process that right now. Fair, pulling it back. I guess you meant bounce as in be a bouncer then. Leave the details to me. Just know that no one's gonna get through that door without your say-so. Thanks, man. The guests will really appreciate it, especially Rosa. God, I can imagine. I pretend I've got it hard, whining about no one ever really being able to know me. I can't imagine dealing with everyone knowing you. Ours got it way worse than me, and she doesn't even get the perks I do. Ignore me. Here to check on the status of the room? Mostly quiet on the western front. Yeah, I will, thanks. Hey, just one more thing, actually. I didn't want to say it before because it's kind of embarrassing, frankly, and I don't think it has anything to do with this party, but after the student council elections, I'm not keeping anything from you, no matter how small. Besides stuff for, work. Appreciated. Anyway, we've got another signal looking through our security systems. Huh? Yeah, someone spliced themselves into the feed. Normally backtracing that kind of thing would be a cinch for me, but I think that's Iono. But I can't. Sorry, what? I can't. Their encryption is too strong, and they're using a quadruple modal switching algorithm. The Bank of Univo only uses double modal. I've never seen such a paranoidly built piece of software. It's impressive in a frustrating way. Ha! Yeah, laugh it up, S. Anyway, you don't really need to worry about that. Whoever wrote that program isn't a student. They gotta be another intelligence agency, meaning something non-Interpol. My money's on the Fiorians, but whoever it is, they're not going to care that we're throwing a bunny-themed party. They're probably trying to spy on Champion A, or maybe Champion W. Even so, I took the camera out of the party room, and made sure there weren't any other hidden ones. But the hallways? Didn't S tell you? I worked with her to plan a route for the dorms to the party room that only passes by cameras I capped. I swear, I turned away for 1 second, and by the time I turned back, Sonia had made this entire party work. Yeah, she's really reliable. I missed classes with her. Sorry, follow-up question. What do you mean by capped? Horizontal ellipsis. I mean, I put a cap on the lens, S. That's not tech slang. The cap was made of rubber. Whoops, I just assumed. That's not uncommon. People forget that we live in a physical world. 1,000 programs, laws, cameras, walls, schemes, or whatever else you want undone can be undone by a single pair of hands in the right place. People are powerful, not just Pokemon. Isn't it your job to make people forget that? Yeah, but you kinda lost cause in that regard. Flatterer. Ooh, don't let me keep you from kicking off this bunny party any longer. Hop to it. Horizontal ellipsis. Yeah, that was me. I knew it! Cool. Can you not fight Nate over your shared goal of securing the party? I wasn't meant to be a fight. He just got up on my busyness by noticing what I was doing. And the whole putting rubber caps on the cameras thing, way to nerf me, dude. Hacks are cool, but hacks are not. A familiar migraine begins to set in. Alright, I assume since you heard the conversation we just had, you have some other way of making sure no one gets into the party? Don't you worry your pretty little hat about that. I've got this area locked down harder than the wiki page of a controversial politician. Topical, I assume? I don't really know. I'm going to hang up now, and maybe see if Ethan's got some headache meds in his first aid kit. And his first aid kit. Sayonara, ciao, au revoir, and adieu. Hey, what's the difference between au revoir and adieu? They're both Colossian, right? Is one like see ya, and the other one is like farewell, or is it like horizontal ellipsis? Me too, man, me too. Happy Bun Day! Oh, that's fucking great. Guys? Hey, Slap. Room looks nice. It's evocative. I really only know one way to decorate a party room. Don't look too closely at the banner back there. I just filled in some of the letters with colored markers and made new ones by cutting up old receipts. I thought Gardenia dropped off some more decorations? Yeah, that's why it still looks good, even though I touched it. You both did great. This party's gonna kick ass. I'm sure. Will you be okay? Yes. Yes, I just... Loaf, we're going with you. You'll be in good company. No one's going to get embarrassed today, okay? It'll just be friends. Yours and Schlepp's. Thanks. Don't mention it. Seriously, if I think about it too much, I'll chicken out too. Seriously? But you're always so gung-ho about the idea of cross-dressing. Haven't done it before. This'll be something new for me. I probably wouldn't be here, even now, if I wasn't doing it to support you. Horizontal ellipsis. I'm sorry I've been such a jerk to you. Whatever. Let's just focus on the party for now. Schlepp, Loaf and I are going to get changed. You coming with? Oh, was Yellow able to make a suit for me? Yeah, it looked mostly done when I peeked into Yellow's room. Yellow and Whitaker were fighting over how much it covered, but did Whitney win? Tragically, no. The one time Yellow decides to fight for something. You know, it's flattering how much everyone seems to want to see me half naked, but I can't help but feel a little objectified. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, don't worry about it, Toots. We'll buy you an energy drink. Horizontal ellipsis. Guess I gotta make a decision then. If you elect to not wear a bunny suit, you will not be able to attend the party with the other guests. However, you will still be able to help in the kitchens and handle any security concerns that may arise. What do you wish to do? Oh, excuse me. So I think what I'm going to do is quick save so that I can see both outcomes. Quick save successful. Bear your bunny body. Cool. Let's head back to the suite then. We'll grab the outfits and bring them back here. Yeah, so no one has to walk across campus in a bunny suit this time. Although Whitney obviously wanted to. Are we going to make her change clothes back before coming here? Change into what? She clearly didn't bring a change of clothes. Maybe something of Yellow's could fit her? Well, not really around the chest, I guess. I was just spitballing. Delaying, you mean? Tomato, potato. Come on, you two. Let's go. Ugh. Gonna get some drink. Oh, there you are. Here's your suit. Yellow tosses the costume at you like it's scalding her hands. Bye. Still pretty shy, huh? Yeah, she could barely look at the suit while she was making it. Just kept staring directly at my face. It's like, hello, my boobs are down here. Clearly, if she wasn't really looking at it, does the suit actually... Yeah, I think it should be fine. It's a simple pattern, and the stitches are solid. Only one way to find out, though, right? Yeah, I guess. Just double checking. You are still gay, right? Yes, but I'm also a big believer in everyone being their sexiest at all times. Huh. I'm also a big believer in not getting arrested for practicing that belief in most situations, so when I get the chance, you really grab the bull by the horns. Got it. Well, I'm going to go back to the party room and change. Don't change too much. Or don't change... Don't change too much. I like you the way you are. So does that mean I put the clothes on, or do I not? There he is. Yeah! Looking good, Joker. Yes, dude. Alright, buddy. What's the damage? Is anything sticking out where it shouldn't? Luigi Jr. is having fun. I'm glad. Really? Is it? Oh, wow. Yeah, I get it now. I definitely get it. Holy shit, my ass looks incredible. I cannot tell Mom about this. Yeah, I feel like there's a few other things you're not going to tell your mom about, but, you know. Hey, you look good, man. That's all? Just, I look good? Feeling confident, huh? You flirt with me pretty hard even when I'm wearing last night's jeans and last week's vest. Figured you'd pounce at all this. Hey, I know when someone's cut out of their comfort zone. Comes in handy, being able to tell when someone's playing a different part than usual. Don't want to make it more uncomfortable by making a big deal out of it. You know, you're a pretty good guy. Now who's pouncing? Anyway, going to spend some time out here with little old me? Yeah, thought I'd hang out with you and greet the bunnies. You know, in case you needed some extra muscle bouncing uninvited guests. Oh, for sure. Don't know what I'd do without you. Don't know, but it probably wouldn't be nearly as fun. Oh, look sharp. We have contact at 3. Horizontal ellipsis. It's 4:30? Oh, that's funny. It's Nessa. Horizontal ellipsis. Oh shit, am I early? Right on time. But if you're the first one here who isn't helping out, yeah. Horizontal ellipsis. Not a word of this to anyone. If anyone asks, I was fashionably late. Of course. It's okay to be enthusiastic about things. I mean, who doesn't like dressing up once in a while? Or dressing down, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, aren't you a bit overdressed? Don't bouncers wear suits? Maybe in old movies. Most of the time they wear metal band shirts. Something about sleeves. A strong pair of arms and a visible set of Pokeballs is usually the number one thing bouncers want. Hearing you loud and clear. I'll file that away for next time. Still, you're wearing it well. And I just rubbed my eyes, so I can't read right now. Excuse me. Half of fashion is wearing it with confidence, and you've got it. Less you, Schlepp. Ow. You will, though. Excuse me. It's amazing how used to it you can get. By the end of the day, you'll be looking forward to next time. You sound confident. A model knows clothes. Time wears everything away. Awkwardness, too. I'll keep an open mind. Alright, I'm going in. See you there later, Schlep? Yeah, see ya. A girl who needs to reinvent herself every time someone points a camera at her. Who wears what she has to, looks how she has to, and knows she's fighting a losing battle against people's memories of her past. Models and agents have more in common than you'd think, huh? Seems like it. Of course, the biggest thing she and I have in common is that we're both gorgeous. I know you're trying to distract me from thinking about my suit. Thanks. Maybe I just like discussing philosophy. You don't know. Do you? You don't know. Oh, look alive. We've got incoming. Shep, nice suit. Looks like someone very smart and cute made it for you. You? It was more like 70% yellow, but yeah, I helped. Horizontal ellipsis. S, I thought everyone was going to come here and change. Yeah, that was the plan, but I don't mind walking around in this. It's not about whether you're comfortable in your suit or not. You could have jeopardized this entire operation if someone saw you. K, well, you're dressed like Mafia, so between the two of us, I'm the bouncer. Seriously. Between S, that Galarian model, and you, I feel like nobody gets what I'm going for with the suit. Galarian model? Nessa, you mean Nessa's here already? Well, yes, but... And there she goes. Super dupery mega fast, pew, like a bullet! Or whatever that line was from Battleblock Theater. Super megary fast. Let's hope no one saw her. I don't think anyone could see her. She was running so fast. Oh, looks like we've got some more on our way. Schlep, you're already dressed? I thought Sonia said we'd dress here. Don't worry, you're right. I just changed, then thought I'd greet the guests out here. Oh, okay. You look pretty. Yeah, I've been getting that a lot. Oh, hello, Nate. Hey there. Are you the party's bouncer? Finally, someone gets it. I knew I liked you for a reason. I'll pay you another 10 tickets to your next movie now. That's the power of guerrilla marketing. Alright, enough monkeying around. Go on in. We've got the party room locked down and secure, but I can't guarantee this hallway. Thank you so much for accommodating me. I really appreciate it. Like, really, really. Hey, you're worth it. Besides, it wasn't that much trouble. We wanted this party to be safe and secure for everyone, you know? And also, Leaf would... dude, Leaf is gonna freak the fuck out when you walk in. Like, let's be real. I'll pay you back by having the night of my life. Sweet girl. We met once, you know? What, outside of Kobukan? Yeah. Horizontal ellipsis. Nah, she doesn't remember. Whoa, a lot of people on their way. That's probably the majority of the guests left, yeah? Probably. Hey, man. Hi. Loaf, did you just stutter? Have you not noticed how good Schlep looks? A bit of stuttering is in order. Hey, MC squared. Hey, sex. You, don't need to use that name. Oh, thank God. Alright, what's the substitute? Remember, 3 characters or less. How about JGL? JGL? Jiggly. Jiggaloo. Sure, logged it. Well, we're going in to change. Sure thing. I'll go with you, Nate. You have the front? Fully frontal, yeah. Yeah! Bit of a stretch, that one. They can't all be winners. Wow! Ha! 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 You dorks. Isn't that lovely? Oh my god, this is so silly. We all look ridiculous. Speak for yourself, princess. I look damn good. See this body? This is peak male performance. Why, gasp. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Why are your pants unbuttoned? Ease of access. Oh god, stop. Seriously, stop. I can't breathe. You know, I think this party might end up working out after all. Thanks, guys. Seriously. Yeah, seriously, thank you. Okay, Whitney. Thanks for giving Sonia something to throw herself into. And giving me an excuse to wear something fun. Thank you for everything you've done to make this happen. I've always wanted to go to a party like this. And there's Leaf. What's she gonna say? Holy shit. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get this party started. Over the course of the next few hours, several events will occur. No events are mutually exclusive, and no events will expire if you do not get to them in time. Don't worry about optimization, just have fun. You've earned this party, so enjoy it. Okay. Retrieve May and Mallow. Check on Nate. Iona's got an update feud. Nessa looks contemplative. Oh my god, there are so many different things. What if I just end the party immediately? Anyways, let's see what this one is. I'm just going to go down, top down, and see what happens. Hey, everybody. What the hell do you think you're doing? I was going to retrieve May and Mallow. Dressed like that? Horizontal ellipsis. Okay, so most people would assume you're yelling at me because you have something against a man in a bunny suit. But I'm pretty sure since it's you've got so much damn exposed skin. And I know you didn't wash your hands before coming in here. You don't even have your hat on, so your hair will get everywhere. Horizontal ellipsis. Hilda and Sonia look guiltily at each other. The hypocrisy of this bunny. May, Mallow, get this walking biohazard out of here. I'll finish up your glaze. Yes, chef. Horizontal ellipsis. What did you do to those poor girls? Out! Okay, got away safely. Jesus. Thanks for saving us from Blue, Schlapp. Hey, don't worry about it. I know how intense he gets. About everything. Anyway, you worked hard to cook for this party. You should get to enjoy it too. We totally will. Mahalo. I can't believe I got invited to a party. Alright, you two have fun. I gotta take care of some of the other guests. If you have a chance, try the garlic gojares? I have no idea how to read that. May and I made them. Oh, May? That's not a meat or a sweet. No, I guess not. I was going to run it by you before trying it on Brendan, but Mallow was right there, so damn Alolans taking our jobs. Sorry, inappropriate? Totally fine, as long as you recognize that a kid from Kanto is complaining about a native Alolan taking his job. I'm sure that is a very cutting, witty, very topical political statement. Oh, you haven't heard? The Alolan job market is, sorry, really gotta go. Why don't you explain it to May? She can recap me in homeroom on Monday. Sure? May? Yeah, I'd love to hear. My dad is actually really interested in Alola. Is it alright if Schlapp and I just have a quick chat first, though? Oh, sure. Oh, huh? Oh, sure. Ahui hono. There she goes. Horizontal ellipsis. Truth be told, I'm kind of nervous. Huh? Is it your suit? No, the suit's great. Brendan made it. It's been a while since we used it, but it still fits like a charm. Horizontal ellipsis. What does she mean by that? She's like 18, 19. Fits like a charm. I'm nervous because I've made a ton of foods I've never tried before, and a bunch of people are going to be eating them. Oh, you're worried about the food won't be as good as you're worried that the food won't be as good as you used to? Maybe it's silly, but I've only ever run this food by friends. They might have been sparing my feelings, like Brendan was, you know? Alright, I got it. A bunch of different people worked on the food for this party, right? It wasn't just you. Yeah? Cool. So with that said, let's just... Hey y'all, we loving the food? I don't say this lightly. It's worth the calories. I literally can't pull my face out of this cake. Everything on this table has the Rosa Whitley seal of approval. I could open mouth kiss whoever made these gourgets. Schlapp? Wasn't me, sorry. Thanks, Schlapp. Thanks for the food. Speaking of which, I think I hear some pretzel sticks calling my name. Let's check on Nate. You know, Nate said he wanted to join the party, right? He doesn't want to be standing outside the whole time, probably. Maybe I should check on him. No sooner has the thought crossed your mind than you see the door to the party room open. A black-suited figure enters. Hey, S. Decided my shift's over. You good with that? I mean, sure, man. I can take over for you. Just let me... Nate, oh my god, did you forget about the bunny part of Bunny Suit Party? Yeah, man. They're meant to be bunny suits, not monkey suits. First, killer pun acknowledged. Nice. Secondly, I've got a replacement in mind. Just let me get changed first. Huh? Sure. There's a bathroom over there. Just one stall. Bit of a tight squeeze, but it's private, so... I don't know what that look is about, but I kind of get the feeling you have a different plan in mind. Yeah, he's just gonna rip the whole thing off right here. Clear the stage. I'm about to disappoint my dad. Oh my... Okay, bro. The stage? What are you... Nate struts to the center of the room. Horizontal ellipse, the chatter of the party quiets as the partygoers notice Nate standing there. Oh no. Oh, what are you about to do, Nate? Buxom bunny. Hey dude, aren't you a bit overdressed? Who's this guy? He's cute, but wasn't he the leering Leafus? Wasn't he the bouncer? You know, outside the party, did something happen? Nate puts his hand into his jacket. Oh no. Oh, what is he? I don't like this. Tenses and whips the jacket off, it flying into a group of startled rabbits. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's putting on a show. I was gonna ask if you were liking what you see, but I think I got my answer. Just you wait. You haven't seen anything yet. I've got a lot more layers to go through. Although, who knows? Maybe I'm feeling a bit shy. I don't know. Should I stop? Nate's eyes scan the crowd with mechanical precision, locking onto one bunny suit clad woman who was doing a fairly accurate impression of a wolf from an old cartoon. Dude, if you do, I will literally cry. Roger, don't want that. Wow! Holy shit! Did I say a lot more layers? I meant one. Just one more layer and I'm all yours, the rabbit of your fantasies. Now, do you... Yes! Uncomfortable hetero guy who is nevertheless doing his best to keep up the mood. Oh, okay, bro. You're taking the mood down here. Come on. Nate, this is it, then. I'm taking it all off. You ready? Yes! Various rabbits frothing at the mouth. Then here we go! Do it! Do it! Yo! There he is! Horizontal ellipsis. Sick party, right, everybody? Alright. Now, no touching. Not yet, anyway. Okay. I've got something to do first. S. I'm not sure where to look. Anywhere you want? I don't really know how to carry on this conversation. That's alright. I was going to speak to MC Squared now anyway. Really? About what? Well, I want to apologize for some stuff, but I also want to convince him to take guard duty for a while, so I can join the party. Horizontal ellipsis. In a bunny suit? I'll admit I've never done this before, but I'm pretty sure the bunny suit is only going to make apologizing and convincing easier. But if the suit doesn't work, and I've lost my touch, S owes me a favor, so I can check in with her. Make apologizing and convincing easier? You dog, get in there! And here I thought I was trying to make you jealous. There's time yet, I guess, and I'm going to make the most of mine. Oh, man. See, this is a lot more fun than the parties I went to. Other college parties I went to. Jesus. I almost got an update for you. Hey, listen! Thought you might want to know. Hostile moving in, adorned in the colors of our fair nation of Bunlandia. Translation. There's a girl in a bunny suit headed your way. Horizontal ellipsis. Okay, a light arrival, sure, but does that really make her a hostile? Depends on how you feel about Melody. Ah, damn it, why is she here? She's gonna ruin the entire thing. Melody's coming? Yeah. Didn't I just say that? Horizontal ellipsis. Want me to turn her around? Is that something you can do? Oh no, when you hired me for security purposes, I thought I'd just watch the cameras, not actually do anything to, secure the party. Dude, it's just like Five Nights at Freddy's, guys. It's literally Five Nights at Freddy's. Except there's like 500 people and they're all Bonnie. That's actually crazy, dude. My mom says sarcasm is the lowest form of wit. Do you want me to stop Melody or what? On one hand, she probably isn't here just to enjoy the party. On the other hand, if she's got a suit, can we really turn her down? Yes, you didn't invite her. That is perfectly within your right. Well, yeah, of course we can, but I'm curious. What does she want to do that'd be worth getting the suit and coming here, even if she wasn't invited? I'll talk with her. You're the boss, and then I'll just back up and see what difference it makes. Hey, Schlep. Oh, wow, you're wearing a suit too? You're really committed to this. She must have hurt you bad. Why is she smiling? Took me forever to get here. Hope I'm not late. She here yet? Who? Come on, I know this game. It's dirtier than I thought you'd go for, but I'm a fan. I hate her too. I don't know what you're accusing me of, but we're not doing anything dirty here. Really? So if I go into that room, I'm going to see a bunch of people in bunny suits? Yeah, because it's a bunny suit themed party that you weren't invited to. Yeah, sure. You lie like a rug, John. Satisfied? I may have miscalculated. Mind explaining what awful thing you thought you were doing that we aren't actually doing, which is apparently a bad thing? Because I've tried really hard all week to make this party a safe, above-board, fun place for everyone to express themselves. If there's a story going around, it's something else. I really don't need more rumors circling around about me. I'm sorry. I guess it doesn't matter. I thought wrong. Horizontal ellipsis. Damn my amiable nature. What did you think was happening here? I thought you were working with Leaf to humiliate Clara as revenge for what Clara did. And you cared? Not about Leaf. I just really effing hate Clara. Great, well, sorry to disappoint. This wasn't some twisted revenge plot. I just wanted everyone here to have a good time. And neither you or Clara are invited. Yeah, I kind of figured you were being a scumbag, which would have been fun. I guess you're actually a good guy. Your heart shifts as you feel your relationship with Melody evolve from classmate to actually a good guy. Seriously? Well, there's nothing to see here at this party. Clara's not coming. There isn't going to be any big revenge plot. If that's what you were here for, then you can go. Can I join the party? I'm freezing out here, and I don't want to walk across campus in this outfit again until it gets darker. I swear I won't talk to anyone. Just maybe pick up at the snack table. Okay. Melody, it seems like she's being sincere here. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just one of my flaws, but I like to believe in the goodwill of people, even if they're not normally nice. Like, to me specifically, you know what I mean? Because, like, I'm just one person. I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. So it's unfair to expect that someone is just mean or a bad person because they're not, like, nice to me, you know? And I feel like Melody is fine here, honestly. You know what? Let's see. You need to talk to people. You sure? Yes. Horizontal ellipsis. Okay. Let's see what she's doing. Nessa's looking contemplative. Hey, enjoying the party? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a lot of chances to really unwind and de-stress like this. Wear what I want for a while. Thanks, to you and others. Not a problem. Oh, your suit. Here, let me... Hey, words, not hands? Horizontal ellipsis. Sorry. It's fine. What was it? One of your strap things is disconnected. Oh, yeah, it's intentional. Really? Why? Do you watch much TV? Mostly just old movies, Bryson stuff. Alright, anyway, there was a costume designer for an old sci-fi show named Ware Thice. There was a costume designer named Ware? He makes a strong case for nominative determinism. That's funny. But he's not the most egregious example. I worked at a water-type gym, and my name is Nessa. Sonny's got a classmate named Flannery, who's, get this, a fire-type gym leader. Did someone say something about Flannery? Just in passing. Oh, okay. Anyway, Thice came up with an idea called Thice titillation theory, or triple T. Triple T?! You're fucking with me. Freud, you did not actually reference triple T. What? No fucking way. What the fuck? I mean, listen. This event, not only this update, but this party has been already so peak fiction, and you brought triple T into this? Like, what else could you possibly do to make this better? That's what I want to know now. Like, literally, what the fucking hell are we gonna do from this point? I'm intrigued, but my original question was about the strap on your suit, in case we lost the track. No, I remember. We get there when we get there. Be patient, Schlep. Alright, I'll continue to wait with bated breath. His theory states that the sexiness of an outfit is directly proportional to how likely it is some vital part of it will fall off. Huh, so the loose strap is meant to imply... Yeah, of course, there's no chance that any outfit I had a hand in would actually fall apart, but the implication is sexier than anything could be. It's one of those imagination is always better than reality situations. That's... Huh. I'll be honest, I never really thought about it like that. No one does. I'd like to say being a model is a more complicated job than people think it is, but being honest, I don't need to know any of what I just told you. I just find that part of the job interesting. Maybe when I'm too old to be a model, I'll get into clothing design. Horizontal ellipsis. Well, I've got another question if you've got the time. Sure. If the outfit absolutely won't fall off, how do you make sure it doesn't fall off without both straps? Fabric, glue, double-sided tape, and enough boning that this suit would probably stand up without me in it. Beg pardon? Don't tell me you don't know what boning is, Schlep. Listen, I know what boning is because I've seen the one episode of Was it my dress up, darling? Yeah. It was so peak. I can assure you I do, but just so we're on the same page, boning is putting rigid plates in some sort of of some sort of material in the costume to prevent it from bending and to give it structure that fabric won't have by itself. Are we talking about tailoring now? Did you know it's called boning because the plates used to be made of whalmer bone? Yeah, I do actually know that. Yes. Oh, okay. And there she goes. I didn't. Anyways, I get you now. That's different from what I was thinking. Yeah, what? I know. What were you thinking? I think we both know how the average person would interpret the word boning, even if they didn't have any other context. Horizontal ellipsis. You're not as easy to tease as most people I talk to. They normally get all flustered and red-faced and insist they are beacons of purity and have never had a sexual thought in their life. I don't think I've ever seen you tease someone before. Is this something you do often? Only when I'm having fun. I'm glad to hear you're having fun now, then. Horizontal ellipsis. Although the implications of this are... Don't worry about that. How's Leaf doing? Rough at first. We didn't think this through super well, but I think she's doing better now. Good. I don't have the context of what happens. I don't want to point fingers, but as a model, no one should ever be ashamed to wear what they want. Leaf was, and oh my god. I've been speaking for so long. All of this talking, it makes it more likely. It's like cluttering. That's the word I was looking for. I clutter a lot when I'm reading a lot back to back. But as a model, no one should ever be ashamed to wear what they want. Leaf was, and it looks like now she's not. Maybe the flimsier an outfit is, the sexier it is. But I think that's what makes an outfit beautiful is how much. But I think what makes an outfit beautiful is how much fun the wearer is having. You know, I bet Leaf would like to hear that from you personally. I'm sure she would. Might even do it if I feel like it. Alright, have fun. Or you have fun. I gotta check in on some of the other guests. Cheerio. Ugh, I'm such a Galarian. Yeah. There's only one Galarian character that I actually give. That I actually give a British accent. That's funny. Whitney looks subdued. Maybe I should look into that. Hey. Hey. Mind if I sit? You're good. I mean, I'll try, but my legs get tired. Just sit down, you jock. You alright? You seem a bit low energy. Sugar crash? Sugar rushes aren't real. Sure, but I was talking about sugar crashes. Oh, right. I was distracted. All the bunny suits? No, and that's the problem. I should be able to just relax and enjoy this, and have the kinds of thoughts that would make me burst into flame if I ever got into the bell tower. Having difficulty? I guess. I just feel like something's missing. But we've got the music, the girls, the suits. There isn't anything missing. Maybe it's not something, but someone. Flannery? I was gonna say, namely Flannery? No. I don't know. Gah! I hate people who ruin the mood at parties. I'm not going to let that be me. Smiles only from now on. Horizontal ellipsis. Rosa looks fidgety. Hey. Hey, Schlep. Great party you've got here. I'm having a ton of fun. Doesn't really look like it. You're such a good actor. Even though I saw you rubbing a hole through the snack table's tablecloth, I almost believe you. Ah, you got me. I can't help but be worried, though. This situation is... You're worried someone might see you, take a picture? Or a video, or even audio, really. I know I'm just being paranoid, but this is the most out of my comfort zone I've ever been. It's kind of funny. I bet most people here feel uncomfortable because of the bunny suits. I'm actually completely fine with the suit. It's the venue that makes me uncomfortable. And it's just a normal classroom. Well, look. If it's really that bad, you don't need to stay. We can both change back into our normal clothes, and I'll walk you back to your dorm. Well, I really don't want to do that either. Bzzt, bzzt, bzzt. Oh, sorry, let me get that. Hey, did I hear someone doubting the power of Iona's firewall? Did I hear Iono? You have her number? She definitely has mine. Numbers are so 2003. Who even answers their phone anymore? It's all about rotophoto handles. I don't have one of those. Anyways, shut up. Hand me over to Rosa Mimosa. I'll put her mind at ease. She'll be so easy that... Actually, no, that one's too far. Never mind, nix that bit. Scratch it, purge the record, burn the paper. Well, Rosa, You okay talking to Iono? I know she's a lot. Hey, what do you mean by... yeah, if she knows something about the security this party has, maybe she can put my mind at ease. Alright. You pass your phone over to Rosa. Did you just... You did not just put me in your pocket while I was speaking. It was full of moths and lint. Hey, Rosa, turn me around. I want to give that punk a piece of my mind. Rosa turns to the phone, smiling apologetically. On the bright side, it looks like she's got something to worry about other than possible security breaches now. Is it a Five Nights at Freddy's reference, guys? That's crazy. Horizontal ellipsis. You'll have to remember to get your phone back from her later. It's a chocolate fondue fountain. Oh shit! Is that a chocolate fountain? Like chocolate fondue? Yeah, Yellow knew someone who... Wait, fondue? I thought fondue was cheese. Yes, Schlepp, hence why it's called a chocolate fondue fountain. Because it is a fondue fountain, except it has chocolate. That's where the nomenclature originates from, Schlepp. I think it could be chocolate or cheese. Yeah, fondue just means melted. It's a Colossian word, so anything you melt could be a fondue, really. May, remember what we said about butting into other people's conversations to clarify the meaning of words? I think he said something about not doing that. Well, normally yes, but it's fine today since I'm in such a good mood. I mean, the party is one thing, but we've got a fondue fountain. All that remains is the titanic task of deciding what I might baptize within the chocolescent geyser. Well, you can't go wrong with the classics like fruit or marshmallows. Yes? Oh, oops, I thought I heard. Never mind, ignore me. Well, yeah, you can't go wrong with the classics, but if I wanted the safe answer, I wouldn't be asking the most adventurous foodie from here to Kobukan. Adventurous? She's the opposite of adventurous when it comes to her cooking, but she doesn't mind eating out their stuff. Oh, eating out their stuff. Ooh, eating out their stuff. Ooh. Not the greatest way I've read something. I'm going to be totally honest. When mixing flavors together, like with chocolate fondue, the secret is to have contrast between the two flavors. Melted chocolate is deep, rich, and smooth, so you're going to want something that's the opposite of all those. Okay, but not like Bearscuda fillet. I might need a second opinion. I'd probably just try it with some pineapple berries. The fruit's got a tangy kick that just slices through the chocolate. It's really good, even if you don't have any Alolan-grown pineapples. That definitely sounds more my speed. You'll never know if you don't try it. Okay, I knew May liked some out there stuff, but fish and chocolate? Yeah, that's something else, right? $1 for your thoughts? Oh, they're worth way more than that, Skippy. Fine, keep your secrets. Lord of the Rings reference! Ah, but I want to tell you. Yeah, I know. I knew I just had to wait you out. Buttface. Look, here's what I'm thinking. I bet we can go even weirder than fish and chocolate if we try. Like if we really dig deep. What are you proposing? Not yet. It's only been like 2 months. It's like, damn it! There was no comma there. Shush. Here's what I'm thinking. You and I have a competition. We ask each bunny at this party what they want to dip in the fondue, if they could dip anything, and then whoever gets the weirdest ingredient wins. What are we winning exactly? Honor? Bragging rights? The ability to tease our friends about the weird stuff they dip in fondue if they had the chance, and no one would judge them? Horizontal ellipsis. It's a challenge. You are so going down, like a fish in a chocolate fondue fountain after May gets her hands on it. Alright, which of my friends is most likely to have a really weird taste in party food? Let's ask... Let's ask Ethan. He's a weird guy, and I like it that way. To be clear, it's a good thing to me. For me, it's a good thing. Hey, Ethan, what would you drink in the fondue fountain if you had access to anything and no one would judge you? I want you to be as weird as possible with this. Corn dogs. You said that very immediately and very confidently. Corn dogs? Yeah, fry them, then cover them in whipped cream, dip them in more chocolate, refry them, shove them in the fridge for a week. Then flash boil them until the stick disintegrates and you can taste the regret. Have you done this? I've done so many things on the path I've walked. Great things, but terrible. Great terrible. Nah, I'm just messing with you, but I might try it out someday. The idea is actually kind of interesting. It's a good thing you carry a first aid kit around with you everywhere. I guess since I don't have to I can just go, hey Nessa, what would you drink from the fondue fountain if you had access to anything and no one would judge you? I want you to be as weird as possible with this. Probably Chairman Rose's face. But if I needed to eat it afterwards, Galarian muffins. Galarian muffins? Aren't they kinda... Horizontal ellipsis. Are you insulting my culture, Schlep? Maybe just a very specific part of it, mostly as a joke? That's a hate crime. I will immediately accept any punishment you see fit as long as you don't tell my mom. Relax, Schlep, I was joking. I know Galarian muffins are disgusting, like chewing cardboard. Oh, thank God. I was serious about dipping them in chocolate, though. The tasteless pastry just makes the deep, rich flavor of the chocolate even richer. Huh, okay, I see it. Whether it's people or food, you can always just cover up something unappealing with something sweet. Jesus Christ, dude. For some people it's clothes, for some it's makeup, and for some it's chocolate fondue. Just cover that Galarian muffin up with so much chocolate it basically stops being a muffin, and now everyone will like it. That's depressing. But I look good in a suit, right? On that note, let's talk to Nate. Hey Nate, what would you dunk in the fondue fountain if you had access to anything and no one would judge you? I want you to be as weird as possible with it. Oh, that's an easy one. Donuts. I'm not sure that's weird necessarily, but I'm not sure what to think about that. Why donuts? They're sweet, easy to hold, and they've got a great texture and are structurally sound. Not much more to it. I do not need to justify my choices. Okay. And while we're on the subject, bear claws. Bear is right. There's never enough icing. A quick dunk in the chocolate tank will fix it. I see where this is going. Eclairs are nice, but I should be eclair. They'll taste better slathered in chocolate. Stop. Or, you know, we could just keep it simple. A Danish would be sweet. Ugh. Of course. I don't want to glaze over my favorite, Strudel's rock and roll. How are you still going? I guess the point I'm trying to make here is that you can dunk pretty much any kind of pastry in chocolate and make it better. You know, try out the new stuff. Muffin ventured, muffin gained. Your lead-ups are getting longer and longer. I'm getting the vibe you're jelly of my pun proficiency. No, Was that another goddamn pun? Alright, I'm done. Final answer, donuts. This wasn't worth it. Ask Rosa. Hey Rosa, what would you dunk in a fondue fountain if you had access to anything and no one would judge you? I want you to be as weird as possible with this. Define dunk. Put into? Gotcha. Then milk. Milk? Sure, just dump the milk in, swirl it around, and you've got chocolate milk. I feel like this isn't in the spirit of the chocolate fondue fountain. Samuel Jacksmon was also scorned in his time. What? What region are you from? Horizontal ellipsis. What? What ain't no region I ever heard of? They speak Galarian and what? Horizontal ellipsis. What? Galarian, motherfucker! Oh, I can't finish that scene. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Then you know what I'm saying. Does he look like a bitch? There's some words in there I really shouldn't say. Horizontal ellipsis. Okay, I'm just going to accept this and move on. Final answer, milk? It's some serious gourmet stuff. Also, yeah, multiple references to the room. Game references to the left of me, movie references to the right of me, and book references bringing up the rear. And here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Oh, Luigi Jr. Let's ask Whitney. Hey, Whitney, what would you dunk in the fondue fountain if you had access to anything and no one would judge you? I want you to be as weird as possible with this. Flannery! Marshmallows. Marshmallows. Yep. I mean, that's a fine answer, but the problem is that it's not weird at all. Like, it's actually a pretty common thing to dip in chocolate fondue. Might be the most common thing, actually. Well, do you want me to go weirder? Because I think my answer could really be marshmallows. If you wouldn't mind. This is kind of for a competition. Alright, how about cheese? Cheese? Yeah, fondue can be cheese or chocolate, right? What if we mix the two together? Oh shit, you're actually talking about melted cheese? Damn, this girl's hardcore. Judicious application of dairy improves any meal. Wait, are you lactose intolerant? Not outside of a very specific running gag Leaf and I do sometimes. That's great. It's like so weird that just under half of all people back home are lactose intolerant, you know? And that's just the saddest thing ever. For most people, it only triggers when consuming raw dairy, so like milk. But there's still a lot of people allergic to ice cream, butter, and cheese. It's a tragedy. Milk is like the greatest drink ever, and it's used in all the best foods. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a milk tank trainer. I'm a city girl. I'm not trying to sell the milk or anything. And in fact, I think drinking Milty's milk would be a tiny bit gross. But like other milk, it's the best. Besides, if you don't drink your milk, then you don't get strong bones and grow tall. They don't want you to know this, but there's a reason Unovans get so big. Milk. They probably got some sort of secret genetic mutation? Some form of genetic engineering, and they've modified themselves to be able to drink milk. That's their plan for conquering the world. Milk! That's why we need to push through stomach cramps and the nausea and the lightheadedness. We must drink milk so we can stand tall against the encroaching threat of the hard-boned giants of the West. For great justice! For Johto! For lactose! What about oat milk? Sure, but isn't that kind of freaky? Like, how do you even milk an oat? I'll take my milk straight from the source, thank you. Not any weird secondhand oat nonsense. I know I shouldn't ask, but how do you feel about go-goat milk? Or sorry, horizontal ellipsis. They're on thin ice. Okay, Melody last. Hey Melody, what would you dunk in the fondue fountain if you had access to anything and no one would judge you? I want you to be as weird as possible with this. I was gonna say Clara. You're asking me? Yeah, you said you'd be part of the party, so that means you're getting caught up in this weird game Leaf and I are playing. Horizontal ellipsis. K. Oranges. Huh, orangeberries? No, oranges. The citrus fruit. Citrus berries? No, mandarin oranges. Citrus reticulata. You're just making up words, aren't you? What? No, they're what the Orange Islands are named after. They're just called oranges. Yes. Like the color. Yes. Sure, and just out of curiosity, Snurk, what color are these? Okay, bro, you're taking the piss, man. What color are these oranges? Orange. Ah, you nearly got me. I'm too gullible. They're real, and they're delicious with chocolate. It's fun to have fun at our expense. Well, what'd you get? Let's talk about Melody's hallucinations. Talk about Ethan's folly. I think the less we talk about that, the better. Damn, that's good. The weirdest I got was just someone who thought covering pretzels in chocolate was really daring. You and Leaf compare your weirdest fondue foods, and you win. Though your victory comes with the heavy realization you have a lot of friends who are willing to put some weird-ass stuff in their bodies. It's great to have weird friends, though. It's a wonderful thing to have weird friends. Looks like someone's starting a dance-off? Wow, that's everyone. The party guests are slowly starting to move along to the music. Wait, May, what's up with that long face? Come on, dance with us. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. I was starting off, wasn't I? Little bit. What are you thinking about? Or I was staring off, not starting off. I was staring off, wasn't I? Little bit. What are you thinking about? Millennium Drop, what else? Brendan and I agreed we wouldn't worry about it today. We'd give ourselves a break from it. It's a lot easier to say that than actually do it, though. Oh, I know what'll take your mind off things. Let's have a dance-off. We'll have the other guests act as judges, and to make it extra fun, how about we get our Pokemon involved? So, like a contest? Yeah, I was gonna say, so distract from the Pokemon contest. Let's have a Pokemon contest, you guys. That's a really good idea, actually. Not at all. It's a dance-off where our Pokemon compete alongside us and use moves, and we've got 3 judges, and it just so happens to have a lot of rules similar to Pokemon contests. Horizontal ellipsis. That sounds really fun, actually. Yeah, let's do it. I think I probably shouldn't go all out in this contest. Maybe this would be a good opportunity to train this little guy. Horizontal ellipsis. Melody seems wistful, but doesn't say anything. Seems she's not going to compete. The contest audience will grant extra points to fire, normal, and electric Pokemon. Leporine or rabbit-like Pokemon will be most appreciated. Oh, I just have to do a contest? The contest judges want to see cute and cool performances. Would you like to join? What exactly are Leporine Pokemon? That's funny. Oh, it means Lagomorphs. It means rabbit-like Pokemon. No thanks. I only have one quick save dropped at the start so I could see the other thing, so I don't want to, like, open up too many branching paths. Leaf is ecstatically jumping from guest to guest. And as a party favor, everybody can have a fossil. You notice with quiet horror that Leaf is trying to shove pieces of paper bearing the text, "I owe you 1 fossil," into the hands of the party guests.
Thankfully, it seems most of the guests are politely declining, recognizing Leaf's bunny-induced mania for what it is. Horizontal ellipsis. Oh boy, I should talk with her about this. You! Yes, Schlep! You also get a party favor. Hey, I appreciate that, but... No, wait, I know, you don't want to be dependent on your friends. But this isn't that, I promise. It's a gift, and I'm giving it to everyone. It's not just a you thing. That isn't actually my concern this time. It's more like this party's got a lot of people. I genuinely don't think you can afford it. Besides, aren't they your parents' fossils? Well, yes, but they were fine with me giving one away. I've done that already. Revived it and everything. Sure, but there's a difference between 1 and, like 40. I get you're really happy right now, and I'm happy that you're happy too, but don't, overcommit yourself by giving out billions of Pokédollars and precious rocks in a single evening. Yeah, that makes sense. You already said you gave one out, right? Yeah, I got it last week. Only gave it to Yellow this morning, though. Oh, that's what your mystery mission for Yellow was last Thursday. Yep. Well, I'm sure she really appreciated it. Maybe hold off on giving everyone a fossil. If you wanted my recommendation, I think Yellow was a fantastic first choice, and Ethan would probably appreciate one too. Might help, smooth things over. Okay, thanks, Schlep. Just out of curiosity though, if you were getting a fossil, which one would you want? Well, if you had 3, I might pick... Oh, okay, hold on. Excuse me. Because what? I've got fire proficiency. So I've got fire, dark, poison proficiency. I don't think I even have enough proficiency to use any of these fossils properly. Root fossil, claw fossil, skull fossil, blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah. Rock water, rock flying, rock grass, rock bug, rock steel, rock water, rock flying, rock dragon, rock ice. I do not have proficiency in any of these, so I'm just gonna say Helix fossil. Huh, you're kinda similar, That was cryptic. Yellow got a Helix fossil too. Well, an Almanite now. Helix. Alright, noted. The risk of sounding presumptuous, is that it? Well, yeah. I said this was purely a hypothetical. Did you not believe me? Fair enough. Looks like someone's starting a battle tournament. Wait, here? Horizontal ellipsis. Alright, everyone ready? Let's get this tournament underway. Wait, stop. Schlep, is something wrong? Yes, something is very wrong. We can't battle in here. This classroom is way too small. And we'd be battling on in school property anyway. Oh, that's what you're worried about? Don't worry, we've got a plan. It's only going to be a 1v1 tournament where each of us only use one Pokemon, so things won't be too crazy. A Steelix versus a Gyarados is plenty crazy, even if there's only 2 Pokemon on the field. Thought of that too. We're going to be using bunny Pokemon only. Well, I don't have any bunny Pokemon, so... Okay, but even a Banera using Mega Punch, and we're going to be strapping pillows to each of our Pokemon so that their moves are a lot softer, and we don't cause any damage to the classroom. That will be adorable. Sounds like you really thought this through. We did. Only thing we don't have something for is, well, yeah, battling in a classroom isn't exactly allowed. But I'm pretty sure throwing a sexy bunny party isn't exactly allowed either. Come on, it'll be fine. I want to show you how thankful I am to you, and everyone here. This was the only thing I could whip up on such short notice. Besides the giving everyone a fossil plan, which you don't seem to love. Alright everyone, this will be a series of 1v1 battles using the same Pokemon each time. You can heal in between. I've got enough potions for all of you. Yeah, she came prepared. Hey everyone, Maractus is a rabbit, right? I mean, it's got the ears. If Maractus is a rabbit, then Trubbish is too. Leaf has invited you to join the tournament for Leporine Pokemon. In this tournament, the effects of damaging moves will be significantly reduced. Would you like to accept? The following Pokemon are considered sufficiently rabbit-like for this tournament. Nidoran female, Nidorina, Nidoran male, Nidorina, Whismur, Baneri, Lopunny, Bunnelby, Diggersby, Scorbunny, Raboot, Cinderace, Plusle, and Invictini. Azumarill, Audino, Maractus, Spinda, Pichu, Pikachu, Raichu, Alola Form, Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, and Leafeon. So, Pikachu, Glaceon, Sylveon, Mimikyu, and Trubbish. Rabbit-like. Leporine ears pretty much the only criteria that matters. This feels like an arbitrary condition after all. Look, I either use a really loose definition of rabbit for today's events or force you to use Lopunny. Which will be difficult for you since you didn't catch it. Well, maybe I do want to use Lopunny. Maybe I want to struggle. If you really want to struggle, play Reborn. I already played Reborn, Freud. It was difficult. Now can I move on? Thanks. Sure. Please pick a Leporine Pokemon. Luigi Jr. You have chosen to battle alongside Luigi Jr. Everyone else draws random lots to see who battles first. You drew May. Thanks for setting this party up and making sure I actually got to enjoy it. To show you how grateful I am, I'm going to kick you all over this classroom with my little score bunny. Well, let's see if I ever do something nice for you again. Alright, let's do this! Bunny battle, baby. Baneful Bunker. Flame Charge, and now he's poisoned. Perfect. There we go. Volt Tackle, and then Flame Charge, Poison, and then I'll just Baneful Bunker again. Flame Charge, you're already poisoned. Volt Tackle. Oh, Libero. Double Kick. Super effective on Luigi Jr. Right, because I'm normal type. Ow. There we go. Easy, baby. Ha. Pikachu's Liberation limit increased by 1. Nicely done. Time to draw for your next opponent. You drew Ethan. We have to stop meeting like this. People are going to talk. You make a very cute bunny. Same, bro. Now let's tussle. Do I get healed in between? Okay, thank God I get healed in between. Floaty Fall. Pichu became poisoned. Okay, perfect. Let's Mega Drain. And then this is mostly easy. Because I can just fucking... Yeah, no, this is very easy. There we go. Because I can... Man, Baneful Bunker makes this really easy. Nicely done. Time to draw for your next opponent. You drew Nate. Hair. No, that's not it. No bunny? Kind of derivative. Hip, hop, hoppy battles. Horizontal ellipsis. Skip the pre-battle bunny-themed pun liner and let's battle. Ah, you know me. Alright, let's do this. Of course you're gonna fucking... Let's see what you're doing. Recycle, but it failed. Okay. Volt Tackle, Troubleshoot's Acid Spray. Let's see. You don't have a physical attacking move, do you? Or a move that makes contact. Yeah, unfortunately. And I can't poison you anyway because you're a fucking poison type. What am I... Whatever, bro. Alright, this might go really bad for me, actually. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose. Wait, hang on, guys. What if I heal during battle? No, that's dishonorable, twin. I should take the loss. Yeah, no, this is where I lose. Because of the difficult battle, liberation limit increased by 3. You gave it a fair shot, so don't feel bad. Time to draw for your next opponent. You drew Mallow. What's up? Well, I, in Alolan, am about to beat up a Unovan Pikachu. The optics aren't great, are they? That's just assuming you win. I think Luigi Jr.'s got another opinion. Yeah! Let's do this! Alright. Okay, we can do this. Let's see. Baneful Bunker. Spiky Shield. Okay. Baneful Bunker. Use Cotton Guard. Oh, that's not great. Let's just get you poisoned as quickly as possible. Cotton Guard. And now you're paralyzed. God damn it! Spiky Shield. So now we use Mega Drain. Cotton Guard. Leech Seed. Oh god, I'm so fucked because I couldn't poison him! I'm so dead, bro. I'm so dead. God, Luigi Jr. being probably the worst member of my team is not the greatest. You gave it a fair shot, so don't feel bad. Blah, blah, blah. Bunny battle. Whoa, shit. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's see. Poison it. Double kick. Perfect. Okay, so this is one that I can win. Fuck. That's gonna hurt. Time to Baneful Bunker. Diggers, but god damn it. Are you just gonna spam dig? Is that all you're gonna do? Return. There we go. And then dug in. And then Baneful Bunker. And then we win! Yes, dude! You drew Nessa. No offense, but I'm gonna win this one. You sound pretty confident. As long as we're pulling our punches, you're not getting through my Azumarill. I can say the same thing about you getting through Luigi Jr. You'll see what I mean. Let's roll. Oh, shit. She seems awfully confident, so I have no idea what she's doing. Let's see. Azumarill use Play Rough. Alright, alright. I can't tell if you have huge power or... Okay, you don't have huge power. You have Sap Sipper. Or Thick Fat, I guess. Let's just Baneful Bunker. We just roll out. Azumarill fainted. Luigi Jr. gained 28 XP. Nicely done. You drew Rosa. Looks like the stage is ours. Ready for some action? As long as you bring the lights and camera. Oh, man. And I'm just fighting against the Pikachu. That's funny. Okay, what are you doing? Quick attack. Perfect. So any battle where the opponent has a contact move, I just win instantly. It's great. Paralyzed, because fucking of course. Alright, hurt by poison. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Perfect. Pikachu fainted, Luigi Jr. Nicely done. Okay. You drew Whitney. Horizontal ellipsis. What's up? Something on my face? I just realized I'm going to be battling you without Milty. I don't think I've ever battled without her. This feels like kind of like cheating on her. Alright, let's do this. Lady Lepus, huh? You're gonna use a physical move, right? Jump kick. Okay. Wow, that was really easy. Holy shit. Use quick attack, yada yada. And maybe she'll go for another jump kick. Who knows? And then she used jump kick. Yes! Easy! For winning at least 3 battles in the Bunny Battle Bonanza, you've earned nothing, actually. What? Pfft. However, it occurs to you that defensive strategies, dropping fluffy pillows to the Pokemon, utilized in this Battle Bonanza might be able to be used outside of battle, at least by Pokemon that can make their own fluff. Horizontal ellipsis. It does? More or less. Hey, was anyone recording these fights on video? Sure. Want me to send you a TM? Please. Oh wait, Rosa isn't in any of those shots, is she? Because of her privacy. Schlep. You don't need to tell me to respect Rosa's privacy. I'd literally take her secrets to the grave if she asked me to. So you're not a crazy stalker Uber fan? I'm definitely 2 of those. You gain TM, Cotton Guard. Isn't that nice? Do I teach that to anyone though? I don't think I can teach that to anyone. Let's watch the game of Cards Against Pokemonity. A thriving game of Cards Against Pokemonity is in progress. Who's the Card King? Oh god. let's make it be Ethan. There seems to be a bit of a lull in the game, as not much discussion is happening as the cards are being passed in. You've heard enough for now. What? Rosa? Oh, this one's not so bad. Coming to theaters this summer. Blank, the untold true story of Pokestar Studios. Did someone stack this deck? Everyone passes their answers in. Okay, time to read these out. Please don't tell my managers I said any of these words. Coming to theaters this summer. Creepy old rich men. The untold true story of Pokestar Studios. Heh. Well, some of them are actually quite nice as long as you're never alone with them. Coming to theaters this summer. Drug-fueled Giratina worshipping orgies of... Okay, no, I'm not reading this. Who submitted this one? Horizontal ellipsis. Coming to theaters this summer. Killing the token minority off first? The untold true story of Pokestar Studios. And, I think a solid third of my movies, a minority doesn't die first. If that helps. It doesn't. Coming to theaters this summer. Secret celebrity sex basements. The untold true story of Pokestar Studios. Wait, who told? I'm just kidding. We don't have anything like that. Seriously. That you know about. Coming to theaters this summer. Auto-tuning someone who can't sing. The untold true story of Pokestar Studios. I'm really sorry. I keep telling agents they shouldn't cast me for singing roles, but they care more about the name recognition than, well, anything else. Horizontal ellipsis. Coming to theaters this summer, sequels that just aren't quite as good as the originals. The Untold True Story of Pokestar Studios. Cough. Yeah, haha, very funny. Let's just move on. Coming to theaters this summer, Leaf Gracidia Green, Rosa Whitley's wife? Bro wrote that in. The Untold True Story of Pokestar Studios. This is written in pen on a blank card. Huh, could have been anyone. I'm straight, Leaf. Could have been anyone. Coming to theaters this summer, Sexy Eating Disorders, The Untold True Story of Pokestar Studios. Horizontal ellipsis. Ow, that one hits a bit too close to home. That means I win, right? I don't think you're supposed to reveal which card was yours until I make a decision. You've heard enough for now. Oh, I guess we'll look at all of them. Wait, this one's not so bad. Oh, I've already... Hang on. I didn't mean to do that. That's my bad. There we go. Nessa. This should be good. Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing blank. Bonus points if you actually make me laugh. Everyone passes their answers in. Alright, let's see what you've got. Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing leather pants made from the casting couch. No, Rosa? What the fuck? I thought it was funny. I didn't think you'd know it was me. I didn't until just now. Ah, you got me. Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing an apron and nothing else. Not necessarily a deal breaker. That's what I said. But Brendan, dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing a lightly charred grass skirt. I feel like this is a very specific reference to something I don't get. Why would you want to date a fire dancer who's bad at his job? Mallow, she's kind of right. Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing an orange jumpsuit. I'll say, orange isn't anyone's color. Is orange not the new black? I forgot about that. And being outside of the prison just reeks of commitment issues, right? Yeah, you get it. Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing a cape. There are a very, very limited number of people who can pull off capes. Most people who try shouldn't. Not everyone is not everyone's dragon tamer material. Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing nothing at all. Cough. That one was the obvious answer, right? At least we got it out of the way. Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing a pair of oversized glasses and a fake mustache. I don't know. A sense of humor can be sexy. Not necessarily a deal breaker. Dating red flag. Your date shows up wearing overpriced Fang Gang merch. What's she... Heh. Damn it. Whitney looks very pleased with herself. You've heard enough for now. Yeah. Alright, May. Oh, this one's great. Give me your grossest, rudest, most awful answers. During sex, I like to think about blank. Oh yeah, this is going to be a train wreck. Oh boy. Oh, man. Everyone passes their answers in. Somewhat unnerved by May's clear enthusiasm. Okay. During sex, I like to think about transparent clothing. Ooh, adding that to the bucket list. Get crepeline. Plastic makes too much noise. During sex, I like to think about leaking my own sex tape. Oh, that's... No comment. Moving on. During sex, I like to think about environmentally friendly alternatives to condoms. You know, there's one environmentally friendly alternative that makes absolutely no waste at all. Yeah, May, unless you consider childbirth a waste. Fascinating. Let's not hear it, please. During sex, I like to think about Big Brother watching me? Holy shit. Oh, ew. Now I'm thinking about my little brother. Okay, gross. Let's restart and pretend I didn't get this card. I guess she hasn't read that book. Yeah. During sex, I like to think about that catchy jingle from the gym commercial. A sour expression settles on everyone's faces as that goddamn jingle slides in entirely unbidden. Triple Dunt Gum will make you smile. During sex, I like to think about my failing marriage. Cough. That one isn't funny. During sex, I like to think about the really thin walls my doormates could totally hear me through. Sorry. Hey, I'm not your dormie anymore. Apologize to the new guys. During sex, I like to think about chocolate syrup drizzled all over my body. May's breathing gets notably heavier, and her eyes flick over to the chocolate fondue fountain. This one wins, for no particular reason. That's another one for me. You've heard enough for now. Alright, let's see what Mallow has to say. Horizontal ellipsis. Okay, someone definitely stacked the deck. As reparations for Unovan imperialism, all lowland citizens will receive blank. Everyone passes their answers in, while May is quickly making a slashing gesture at her throat. As reparations for Unovan imperialism, all Alolan citizens will receive a pat on the back and an unenthusiastic handjob? I'm not sure I want that. Hey, it's more than Raihan's parents got. As reparations for Unovan imperialism, all Alolan citizens will receive a passionate defense on the argument that it was actually about Regent's rights? A Regent's right to do what? What exactly? As reparations for Unovan imperialism, all Alolan citizens will receive a tray of special brownies. Could be worse. Just don't let my mama know. As reparations for Unovan imperialism, all Alolan citizens will receive police brutality. As reparations for Unovan imperialism, all Alolan citizens will receive more relevance than the Orange Islands. Hey, that's right. I guess it could always be worse. Always can. As reparations for Unovan imperialism, all Alolan citizens will receive absolutely nothing. Cough. Being true doesn't make it funny. As reparations for Unovan imperialism, all Alolan citizens will receive cake. I've heard that before. It was a lie. The cake is always a lie. Yay, guys, it's the Portal reference. Guys, it's so awesome. Also, let them eat cake. As reparations for Unovan imperialism, all Alolan citizens will receive the beautiful islands of Alola. Yeah, I guess we did, didn't we? I like this one. This one's nice and wholesome. Who was it? That's me, of course. You've heard enough for now. Oh, Mallow. Nate. Ha, this is great. As a heads up, anyone who can land a pun in here will win. Alright, here's the card. The biggest threat facing society? Blank. Everyone passes their answers in. The biggest threat facing society? Rotophotos comment sections. I don't get it. Take a long look at my Rotophotos page and you will. The biggest threat facing society? An endless parade of derivative sequels. You know, I actually kind of like sequels. The consistency is nice. Knowing I get to watch the same movie over and over, with only small iterations on, never mind, let's move on. The biggest threat facing society? Public indecency laws. I think we all know who submitted this one. The biggest threat facing society? The Unovan champion. Not sure that's fair to her. She's like 4. Of course, kids can be cruel. The biggest threat facing society? Rich old men. Tell me about it. If you tracked where the money for our politicians' campaigns is coming from, you'd be horrified. Here's a hint. It's way fewer people. It's way fewer people than you think. I was more concerned about the rich old men who are the politicians, not the rich old men standing behind them. It's rich old men all the way down. The biggest threat facing society? The shadow government's mind control waves. Cough. I can't help but think that if this shadow government was even a tenth as powerful as people think, it wouldn't need to be a shadow government. The biggest threat facing society? The bisexual curse of finding everyone hot. You know, I never got bisexuals. Pick a side and jump over the fence whenever you want, like I do. Trying to hog both sides at once is greedy. Sounds like you just can't handle what we can. Where does the council stand on pansexuals? Wherever they want us to, as long as they ask nicely. The biggest threat facing society? Mass surveillance. Huh? It's bad enough that we have to watch our own figures. Huh. Ha. Oh, that one's great. And you even got a pun in. Maybe that's cheating, but that was really good. Ha! A W for W. You've heard enough for now. Does she just win every single round? Okay, Whitney cannot win her own round. There's no way. Okay, my turn. Oh, this one's a fun one. If it was love at first sight. Why? Blank. Everyone passes their answers in. It was love at first sight. Why? My sexy, sexy body. Sure, it usually is. Who submitted this card? Let's talk later. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm heartbroken, truly. It was love at first sight. Why? A certain director's foot fetish. You know, I heard about that, but does he actually? Yes, absolutely. It was love at first sight. Why? An emotionally regulated man. You find one for me, and then I'll laugh. Ah, of course. Oh my god. Do you think they have the same movie in Kobukan? I'm forgetting the name of the movie and the name of the director, but it's like the guy who cast himself in his own movie to drink wine off of a woman's foot. Do you think that happened in Palf too? I'm offended not just for myself, but for all men. I don't think you need to be offended about that. It shows that we have some work to do, and really that's nothing to be mad about. It's an opportunity to improve ourselves, you know? It was love at first sight. Why? Info dumping on my special interest. That's so true, though. No one's ever cuter when they're speaking passionately about something. It was love at first sight. Why? Changing myself to be more lovable. Oh, God. Boo, no way. I'm already lovable. Everyone else should change. Okay, not everyone, but like several people. It was love at first sight. Why? Mutual disgust towards the same thing. Well, that's kind of like a passion. Hating the same things can bring people together too, I guess. There's no one more certain of what they love than a certified hater. It was love at first sight. Why? Bees? Cough. This makes no sense, and bees suck. It was love at first sight. Why? Sexy but off-putting desperation. Well, I don't know what that's like. I'm never off-putting. Next round, right? Sure, but who won your round? Oh, right. I like being a player more than being card king, so I kind of forgot that part of the role. I guess I liked... You've heard enough for now. Come on, man! Whatever, bro. Alright, Melody, let's see what she does. Horizontal ellipsis. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of blank. Alright, roll them out. I can't tell if she's starting to have fun or just trying to get through this. Everyone passes their answers in. Ha! You're all sick. Guilty! I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of a 10-hour Lord of the Chain marathon. Horizontal ellipsis. You know, those movies were filmed on the Orange Islands. Did you know that when Viggo Mortensen kicked the helmet, he broke his... Yes! I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of a pervasive sense of apathy. It's a power move for sure. The professor's gotta respect the honesty. Most people don't know how to respond when you don't care about something they're trying to make you care about. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of loudly announcing I'm trying to get pregnant. Real talk, as your senior, keep that shit out of school. It's literally only 1 year. And if you can't even wait that long, welcome to the bottom 20. It was just a joke. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of being arrested for environmental protests. Some professors would forgive that. Not Kobukons, though. Kobukons suck. You know my dad works here. Yeah, I do. My card. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of a top secret mission that I can only frustratingly hint at. Sidebar, who in this group is most likely to be a secret agent? Personally, I'm thinking Nessa. I feel like she could take those secrets to the grave. And beyond. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of our forbidden nasty love. Cough. Gross. Weird. We're moving on. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of goddamn glitter everywhere. I feel like this is a very personal grievance someone here has. Nothing about glitter bombs is personal. They're a war crime. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of literally so many better things to do. Wow, literally the perfect answer. This one gets it. And another one for the pile. You've heard enough for now. I mean, at least she's having fun. At least she's being sincere. Alright, Leaf. Leaf's head snaps up when you walk near. Hey, Schlep, come on, join the game. I don't really think my mom would appreciate me saying some of this stuff. Seriously? That's your excuse for chickening out? You realize that makes you look way worse than if you just joined and did garbage, right? Yeah, but it's also the truth, so you've heard enough for now. Oh, that's kind of sad. Alright, leave the circle. As you prepare to leave the circle, you notice that Ethan seems to be winning the game by a fair amount. How? Whitney was winning like every card. Whatever. Alright, change the party's music. Looks like there are several different party guests who enjoy putting on their music. Let's... Iono just sent you a file? Oh god, whatever Iono sends me is gonna fucking suck. Then a moment you notice Iona's text, it deletes itself and the music on the speaker changes. Your phone wasn't even connected to them. I mean, it's alright. I guess I was expecting something a bit more crazy from Iono, considering. But let's see what Rosa does. Oh, sure. Put on my favorite tunes, point to all the joint avenues across the world. It's mall music. Let's give Nessa the aux. This might be a little low tempo for the party's vibes, so try it out anyway. And this is more, it's just music from Galar, I think. Or from the Galar games. I just don't remember what it was. Here's a song I like. Brendan composed it. And this is Brendan/May's theme. It just plays with a different sound font depending on which character you chose. Alright, let's give Mallow the aux chord. Nui, this is an old traditional Alolan song. played on a synthesized flute? Sure, we have more than just ukulele music. I do like this song, but it is also a bit too subdued. Let's see what Nate has. This one's a classic. The Go Rock Quads did this one. No recognition, huh? This is a good one. I do like this. Let's see what Leaf does. Yeah, sure. Take my phone. Just don't look in the photo roll. Horizontal ellipsis. I mean, I wasn't going to, but now. And it's just the, what you call it? It's the Professor Oak's lab theme. I'm going through just to see what I can recognize. See what Ethan does. And this is the, what you call it? When you find an enraged Pokemon. I mean, it's played in other situations, but it's generally like bad things, big things are happening kind of music. Edgy club music. The mood gets tenser. Oh yeah, that's... And then you hear Sabrina's thoughts. Horizontal ellipsis. Look up this song on the internet. Following Sabrina's instructions, you find the song and hook it up to the speakers. Rosa and Nessa catch your eye and smile knowingly. Is it just this? Fair enough. Let's just leave the music as is. Okay. Oh, is that everything? I guess that's everything I've seen. Hey, security update. What is it? Clara's coming. Oh, didn't see that coming. And that's why I told you. I don't think she's here to crash the party if it matters. She's got casual clothes on and she's not holding a spare outfit. Sure, thanks for letting me know. Is she definitely walking to the party or just this way? My cams are a few decades away from being able to read intent, but I can give you her vectors and status, but you might just have to ask her if she's coming here yourself. Alright, good luck. Let's see what happens. Oh, hello, Schlepp. Fancy seeing you. Horizontal ellipsis. What are you wearing? I'm really getting tired of hearing that. I'm wearing a bunny suit, Clara. Why? Because Durham 25 is throwing a bunny suit party. You are not invited. Please go away. Oh, of course, the party. Of course, the very real party you and your friends are definitely throwing. You're so committed to the act, I almost believed it. Horizontal ellipsis. Clara, remember when I literally couldn't lie? Remember how that was a huge thing that kind of ruined my life for a week? Everyone can lie. Everyone does lie. I know exactly what this is. This is another fake bunny party. You didn't invite me because it would be too obvious. So you just let the rumors get to me. And you expected me to crash the party in a bunny suit so you could humiliate me. God, you're so bad at manipulating people. It's painful. You're just doing what I did, but worse. Like there's any way I wouldn't see through it. Clara, none of this is true. I didn't want there to be any rumors about this party. We're trying to keep it secret. I didn't want you to hear about it because all my dormmates hate you right now. And if you showed up, that would ruin our party. I didn't want anyone to crash the party because we're taking security really seriously. And I didn't want anyone to be hurt or humiliated during the party. I wasn't thinking about you at all. I just wanted my friend to feel better. No one's manipulating anyone here. We're genuinely just being honest. But it wouldn't surprise me if you just couldn't understand that. Oh, shut up. At least admit that your plan failed. Look, I'll open the door right now and prove it. You shouldn't, but if you do, you'll deserve what happens. I told you. What? Hey, there's a dress code? Pinky, love the hair, but you're not supposed to be here. Sorry, I really don't want to sound pretentious, but this is sort of an invite-only event. Horizontal ellipsis. Huh. Hey, Clarice, right? Pretty sure you weren't invited. Also, your album lacked any distinct musical voice and was distractingly derivative of Pierre's darker pulse. You were telling the truth. You tricked me! You tricked yourself. And you got off easy. No one sprayed you. No one took any pictures. You're just going to have that memory of walking into a private party without an invite, which is a lot less than Leaf had to carry. You think you're better than me, don't you? Yes! By a significant margin! A lot of people are better than you! You think that because you're good at battling and rich and make friends without trying, that I should be ashamed I have to try. No. I don't think that at all, Clara. And I'm not rich. And I don't make friends without trying. I try really hard, actually. I am good at battling, though. Battle me. Battle me now. I'm not like that crybaby Leaf. If you mess with me, I'll mess you back way, way harder. Okay, time to heal up, I guess. Medicines, citrus berry. I have a few potions. Use on Luigi Jr. Perfect. Orange berries. I've got a few citrus berries. Let's give it to Orochi. Confirm. Done. Battle me. Alright, fine, we'll make this quick. Alright, let's do this! I'm gonna kick her ass! Callum's wishes coalesce into Absolite. Alright, let's do this, twin. Use Bubble Beam. Ah, my fucking speed fell. Whatever. Whirlipede. Fucking Poison Point. Let's see what Enshroud does. Bug Bite. Callum was protected. Okay, okay. And you have fucking Speed Boost, because of course you do. Ow. Alright, Scorpy. I'm still faster than Scorpy, though. Easy. And then Araquanid. Does Araquanid even get one shot by this? Oh, he does. And then Slowbro definitely gets one shot by this. And a crit. Bro, I'm fucking sorry. Dude, you just got wiped by my Mega Absol. Get destroyed. The victory feels hollow, but it is still a victory. Oh, you want to know why I hate Leaf and why I hate you? Yes. Well, no matter how hard you try, you'll never get it. You hear me? Horizontal ellipses. You'll never get why. Never. Hey. Hi. You feeling alright? Horizontal ellipsis. I feel like a door closed. Well, you know what they say about doors. When one door closes, another opens? More or less. Just because you can leave a door open doesn't mean you should. Sometimes, it's better for everyone to close the door and leave it closed. Horizontal ellipsis. I'll always be curious, though. Horizontal ellipsis. Yeah, so will I. Eventually, the party comes to an end. The many, many guests change back into their casual clothes and flee back to their dorms, aided by the cover of night. And more than a few instructors who decided, for no particular reason, to avoid looking out the windows this evening. Now, let's do a tally of what you accomplished tonight, shall we? The guests said the atmosphere is perfect, the food was perfect, the bunny suits were perfect, that the party security was perfect. Overall, the guests said the party was perfect. Such a perfect party raises the mood of the entire school. Yes, everyone by 5 points. As you tear down the last of the decorations and prepare to haul your exhausted body to bed, you silently resolve once again to never be involved in any parties ever. Oh, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, but it was definitely worth it. I had a lot of fun. Pika. 5 more minutes, Luigi Jr. Just 5 more minutes. When did Luigi Jr. start being more energetic, the more energetic one between the two of us? In retrospect, staying up late and throwing a huge party right before the Millennium Drop wasn't my best idea. Alright, I'm getting up. Let's see. I've got some time before the Millennium Drop. What should I do? Hey man, you awake in there? As of a couple seconds ago. Cool, wanna do something? Do something? Sure, let me just get dressed first. I don't know, I feel like that's going to significantly limit the number of things we can do. Oh my god, could at least one person in this dorm stop flirting with Slep for 5 seconds? I don't flirt with him. You don't count. Why don't I count, Blue? Because, like, you don't flirt. You just don't. I could. I'm trying to imagine this, and I'm just coming up blank. Horizontal ellipses. Hey! Big... Oh, yellow. Never change. Hey, big boy. Actually, yeah, that would work on me. Ugh. When we were all working together on something, I almost forgot how much being around you three gives me a headache. Hey, someone called? And there's number 2. When Leaf wakes up in 3 hours, the whole Migraine Gang will be here. Migraine Gang? That makes it sound like a quirky mini-boss squad in some sort of cyberpunk setting. I dig it. Leaf's actually already awake. She said she'd be going to Inspira early to pick something up. Huh, any idea what it is? She mentioned like 10 days ago that she had a secret plan for you. I don't know if that's still on the table given last week, but maybe? Probably something to thank us for busting our asses for throwing that party. Loaf's kinda aggressively thankful. Group agreement to not get into Group agreement to not get into an arms race of appreciation gifts. Pfft, don't need to tell me twice. I'm never doing anything for her again. Or any of you winners, for that matter. Smell you later. You know, he used to call us losers. Now he calls us winners. Obviously he's being sarcastic, but like, that's something, right? Guess so. Anyway, you were down to do something, right? Yep. Just let me check with Yellow. Do you want to go over our routines one more time? I think I should probably just take a break. I haven't really been able to think about anything else but the Millennium Drop. At this point, I think I've done everything I can. You haven't been able to think about anything else. Didn't you just spend the last week planning a big party? That was a group effort and a bit of a distraction. All right, fair enough. Cool. So, want to just get some breakfast and like chat about normal stuff? Feels like it's been a while since we've had the world slow down. No kidding. Yellow, want to come with us? If she's not training for her contest, she's helping me train. Wow, Yellow, you're such a skilled ventriloquist. It sounds like your answer came from Blue's mouth. I was actually planning on going with Blue. All right, don't let me get in the way. See you later. Bye, Ethan. Do you think Yellow's like into it? What? Nah, never mind. Let's get breakfast. You will have 3 time slots left before the Millennium Drop to prepare. Make sure you use your time carefully. After the 3rd time slot, the Millennium Drop will begin immediately. Oh, so we're like about to do that. So Millennium Drop will probably be the last episode of this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause. I'm going to go back to my quick save, and then I'll do the other route thing and see what happens. If anything interesting happens, I'll show it off, but I don't actually know. I'll be right back. Okay, so it seems there's a few other things. Go retrieve May and Mallow, check on Nate, Iono's got an update, Iono looks concerned, and the party. So, we're just going to be doing some other things, it seems. Excuse me, it seems. And I think this is the same. What the hell are you doing? I don't want to hear your dumbass reasoning. I want you out of the kitchen. I'm the god of this kitchen. I yell at people to do things and they actually do them. I've even had a couple of people say my food is good without your dumbass gray sludge caveat. Oh, okay, so that's new dialogue. So, there's actually a small chance if you can tell a therapist, grab the girl and get out of your hair. I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't say anything. It really sounds like you said thanks. Out. There you go. Got away safely. Okay, slightly different dialogue. Thanks for saving us from Blue. You know how intense he gets. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Same dialogue. Okay. Check on Nate. I think this is going to be the same, though. Figure enters, yeah, my shift's over, and then he does the thing. Blah, blah, blah. What do you... Is he gonna do the... Okay, yeah, he does the thing. Okay. Okay, apologize for some stuff. Okay. Mostly the same. You dog, get in there. Okay, cool. Iono's got an update for you. Hey, listen. Thought you want to know. Hostile moving in. And this is the same. Melody's coming. Okay, so let's just blah, blah, blah. I'll talk with her, and then that's largely the same. Iona looks concerned. Oh, whoops. Hang on. What is my favorite chatter? Here it is. It isn't. We've got a crystal alert. Bogey moving in. T-5. What does that mean? It means you gotta get your ass in gear, buckaroo. You need to run interference. I could battle her, or try to drive her off, but I make a habit of not getting into battles with people who could flunk me. My head hurts. What is this? Right, what's going on here? Tell the truth. Lie out your ass. Right. You suddenly remember you are essentially incapable of doing that. There's a bunny suit party happening in this classroom. Nothing inappropriate is happening, really. A party where everyone's dressed up in bunny suits is inherently inappropriate for school environment, Schlep. We're not breaking any school rules, really, so there's no alcohol, no one's being pressured into anything they aren't ready for, and you're planning on wrapping this whole thing up and sending everyone home before curfew? There's no alcohol. We seriously did our best to ensure that only people who really wanted to be there ended up there. And curfew is not a great rule. I mean, it's college. What is she... Look me in the eyes and swear to me that you and all the kids in there are making safe, sane choices. Absolutely, Professor Cherry. I swear 100%. Horizontal ellipsis. I have half a mind to spin right around and report you all to Dean Drayden. But I'll let you off this time with a very strong warning. You better fully appreciate just how strong this warning is, Slep. If I see you stepping one toe out of line after this, then you're sunk. Thank you very much. We really appreciate. Also, I'm going to come back in 10 minutes with a bowl of condoms. Put it in the middle of the room. Oh God, please don't. No one's doing anything like that. And do you know... Do you know every single person at the party? Can you swear on someone else's future academic life and career that no one's going to make? Like a bunny at your bunny party? This is the most mortifying conversation I've ever been a part of. No, Professor, I don't know everyone, and I can't swear that. Exactly. All of you are way too young to be able to afford mistakes like that, and there's no redos. Well, except that there are, but, let's just ignore that part. If someone changes your life, it changes your life forever. Don't let your hormones cut branches off your future. Yes, Professor. I'm serious, Schlep. If any of my kids have a baby bump when I hand them their diploma, I'm holding you personally responsible. That won't be necessary, Professor. Horizontal ellipsis. Don't tell anyone about this, your party, or that I was here. I could get in a lot of trouble for not stopping you kids. Yes, Professor. Wait here. Professor Cherry mercifully departs. Horizontal ellipsis. Why do I feel like I just got chewed up by my mom? Professor Cherry returns with a promised bowl, the pink and purple wrappers alluding to ecstasies and delights that no longer seem quite so appealing. You hand the bowl off to a late arrival to the party and try to put the whole thing out of your mind. So maybe I should have warned you that she tends to mommy her students. I noticed. Okay, so that was all that. So I will pause the recording and get back to the point where we were, and we'll end off the episode there. Okay, we're back. I might skip to the beginning of this. In retrospect, blah, blah, blah. Hang on, what was the first? Okay, there we go. So at the start of Sunday is where we're going to end off today's episode. It's been 2 hours. And honestly, I'm really glad I did this event. And honestly, I think it was really cool. Fred did a really good job with this party, and I had a lot of fun. I'm talking about this like I literally attended a party, but I didn't. I enjoyed seeing everything unfold. It was a lot more fun than the parties I have been to in real life. Either way, if you like today's episode, show some hype in the comments, and I think the next episode might be, well, let's be real, it probably is, the last episode of week 10, so I hope you all are excited for it, and I will catch you guys later.